Yeah, so primarily I'm from the semiconductor industry, and there is a completely different view that I would have, because being an outsider from this particular VFX industry, and that the thing that I saw was the entire VFX industry. In fact, this entire industry is going through a transformation, and the kind of architectures and the kind of barriers that were there earlier that are being broken now, and the kind of newer architectures are emerging, and lot more semiconductors would now be required. Because I am from that industry, I definitely feel that at least 3 to 6 times would be the kind of intake that now would be there in this industry compared to what it was earlier, more so from a memory standpoint perspective. And then because the content is growing, OTT you can see, and the kind of graphics that I am now seeing, they are of really high quality, and all that quality will require performance, and for that you will require much more storage capacity, as well as because the resolution is also increasing, you have multiple screens now running, all that will require memory as well as storage. So definitely from a semiconductor industry perspective, I can say that that will definitely become, in this particular industry, definitely the change that is there is still coming at a lot slower pace in media entertainment industry than compared to the other industries that I have seen. So I'll just take an example like telecom, 4G, entirely it is on SSD. So most of the telecom players in India, they moved several years back onto from a hard disk drive storage solution to an SSD storage entirely. Although media entertainment industry, again because of the kind of bottlenecks and the shortcomings that we also had in this particular line, they were not moving from a hard disk drive to SSD. The other industries have quickly taken that, and they are entirely all flash, all storage is from semiconductor SSD perspective only. But out here, the change is slowly happening, and will now happen because the after the pandemic, the kind of demand is huge. The people are now agreeing to pay the money as well. Since they have the money, demand is there. Now the industry will transform really fast than it was being done earlier. That's the key takeaway that I feel after seeing the event, and the kind of VFX that was shown here, and the kind of movies that later on tomorrow will be shown. I'm pretty sure that demand for more memory and storage will definitely flourish. Thanks a lot.